We're not going to talk through it. We're going to talk Chelsea. They continue to push for European football with a 2-1 win away at Brighton last night, live and exclusive on talkSPORT 2. So, Blues fans, are you excited for next season?
Palmer with the header. That is another ice-cold finish from ice-cold Cole Palmer.
I look at it, I think, do you know what? They're all right.
Turned in by Nkunku. There's the second.
The victory, 3 points, allowed us to dream that the possibility to be in Europe next season.
First of all, I just want to apologise. I was calling for Poch to be out. To be honest, he does need time.
And Chelsea look nailed on now for European football next season.
Yeah, Chelsea moved up to 6th in the Premier League after yesterday's win over Brighton. The Blues will guarantee a spot in Europe next season if they can get a point at home in their final game against Bournemouth. We fully expect them to do that. Chelsea fans, 03717223344. That's the number to call if you want to have your say on all things Chelsea. Are you surprised? I mean, it's a good finish, right, Chelsea? I mean, they could finish above Spurs. They've got a better goal difference. If Spurs lose, Spurs have got Sheffield United
away.
You shouldn't lose that.
You shouldn't, but strange things have happened.
I'll go so far as to say Spurs won't.
But you know also as well, I'm interested to see what happens when Spurs do play Sheffield United because of the whole Ange situation now. What the
fans or the
fans,
players?
Yeah, and there's a bit of a divide. But
okay.
No,
sorry. Either way, Chelsea 6. We think they're going to get 6. Right?
That's unbelievable from where they were, and people calling for Poch's head. For him to kind of turn it around in the manner that he has, and it was always going to take time because I think you saw it sparingly in certain performances. You'd go, ooh, there's something there. But then they've had performances like where they got beat 4-1 by Liverpool or 4-2 at home by Wolves. Those type of results where you go, or 2-0 away to Everton. They're the results where Chelsea fans are going, what? But I mean, and Poch kept saying, give me time. It will take time. A lot of young players, and he kept stressing about how young some of these players are. But when you look at it now, I mean, obviously we know that the crown jewel is Cole Palmer. He's been exceptional.
Gallagher's up there as well.
But Cole Palmer's exceeded
I agree.
What he thought he was capable of. Conor Gallagher's been really, really good. Caicedo now, he looks like he's starting to put a bit of a performance in. I think Gusto has been excellent in Reece James's absence. So there's been a few performances this season where you go, okay, but now all of a sudden it's now starting to come together. Next season, with 1 or 2 more additions, I think Chelsea will be pushing for top 4. I'm not saying they get it,
no, okay.
But I think they're going to be competitive.
When you say a few more additions, also a few players will be leaving, I would imagine. Would one of those, this is a silly question, Enzo, since he's not been in the team, they've looked so much better without him.
Yeah, listen, I'm sure he'll come good at some point. But at the minute, I really like that blend of Gallagher and Caicedo with Cole Palmer just in front of him. I really like that 3. I still think they need another goalkeeper. Now, I think Kepa is coming back.
Yes.
I think they've been linked to...
Do they want him back?
I don't know. But you've got Sanchez.
I'm not a fan of
Petrovic. I'm not a fan of either, really.
They're linked to your boy.
Ramsdale. So that would be unbelievable.
What about Pickford?
Yeah, but I think they've been linked to Emi Martinez as well. Now, that's the one. Obviously, I can't see him leaving Villa. For me now, I think he's probably he's up there now in the discussion.
Would you leave a team that have got Champions League football to go and play for Chelsea?
No.
Are Chelsea bigger than Villa? God, dear, what question that is?
They're a bigger club than Villa. I mean, Villa. I know Villa.
I don't know.
Well, Villa will always lean on the European Cup. Yeah. Chelsea have got 2 of those.
Okay, yeah, okay, it's a very good point.
Do you know what I mean?
You've got that right.
They've got Premier Leagues, they've got Euros, they've got a couple of those as well.
Okay.
But Villa's still a huge club, so if I'm Emi Martinez, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying at Villa. But I fully expect Chelsea next season to be better than they've been this season. So I think they'll challenge
number 9 as well they need?
They do, but I quite like them mixing black. I think Nkunku, if he can stay fit, I think he'll be perfect for them as well. Mudryk looked like maybe a year on, he might be a bit better. Jackson's been effective this season, so... And they've had a lot of injuries.
Okay, a couple of quick questions for you, because I really want to take calls on it. Reece James, what's he done?
What's telling him?
What was that? No, I'm talking about what's he done last night with the kick-out frustration. What you made a very good point to me in the office, why you think he got frustrated.
Well, I've seen it before with other players where... When they've been out of injury for such a long time and then someone makes a stupid foul on them, they just lose their heads, man, and kick out. And now I've played with players that kick out and don't get seen, so it's all right, they get away with it. But with VAR, he was never going to get away with that. But he shouldn't do it, but I get it. When you've been out for that long and someone blatantly fouls you like that, you just lose your head.
If he was on the cusp of getting called up for England, for the squad, would that have made any difference to Southgate? No, hopefully not.
No, because you've seen how good he is. You saw him when he came on against Forest.
Yeah.
How good he is.
Okay. Do all Chelsea fans want European football? I've talked as a Man United fan. I don't, because I think next season's going to be tough enough.
I think Chelsea fans want Europa, not Europa Conference.
Okay.
That's what I think.
All right. And last question. So many questions. Last question. Right now, and I've not asked you this, if you were going to name your top 4 for next season, What would you say, based on everything you've seen after 37 games?
City, Arsenal, Liverpool.
You putting new manager?
Yeah, because the squad's still there.
Okay.
And I'd say between Chelsea, Tottenham and Newcastle.
No Villa.
Oh, no, sorry.
Man United.
No, sorry. I'm going to go with the Liverpool, City, Arsenal, and then that Cosper team that you're talking, Villa, United, Chelsea.
One from them.
One from them.
Okay. Let's go to the phone lines. We're talking Chelsea 03717 223344.
Do you want to hear a mad stat? I don't know if you had it confirmed, right? So since the
You
start,
haven't had it confirmed.
I've had it confirmed, right?
You have, okay.
So at the start of April, Chelsea was 16 points behind Spurs.
Now they're 3.
And that's
The
not...
start of April?
Exactly.
1 month and a half ago?
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, that.
is.
Unbelievable form.
Let's speak to a Chelsea fan. Hello, Mark.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, great. A few points, if I may.
Pardon?
I'll be
No,
quick.
hold on. Before you make your points, top 3 fruits, what are they?
Top 3 foods. Banana, obviously.
What, 1 or 3?
Obvious, is it?
Yeah, banana got to be top 3, innit? Because you can use it for more. Use it as a weapon, loads of other things.
A weapon? Okay.
Potentially.
Right.
Yeah, sorry.
Number 2?
And then I'd go blackberry and raspberry.
Oh, what? It's got banana, blackberry, and raspberry. He's not thought about that answer, has he?
No, he hasn't.
He's not thought he's thrown any fruit
You're a
out there.
disgrace, Mark. Hope your football chat's better than your fruit chat. Go on, Mark.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, all right then. Maybe fruits are not my thing. A few points. First of all, I think, we'll get top 4 next season with Poch as manager. I was wrong about getting rid of him, but I still don't think we'll win anything with him because I don't think he's a winning mentality manager, which is slightly different than are you good at building a team. What we need to do, I believe, we need to sell Reece James. He's injured all the time. 170 games he's played out of a possible 442 in the last 5 years. Just not worth keeping. Get money for him while we can. You've got to get rid of Sterling. Absolutely finished as a player. Useless. And get rid of Ben Chilwell as well, because he's another sick note. We've got better players there. And finally, the reason we've done so well in the last 6 to 8 weeks is because tactical changes have been forced on Pochettino by injuries. Not just Enzo, who's been injured all season. I don't know why he's been playing. Seems crazy to me. But also, Cucurella has been a revelation because he's now playing in the same position that he played in at Brighton. But none of these are tactical changes made by Poch. It's all injuries. He would have kept playing Sterling if he hadn't have got injured. So
Okay.
Do you
Points
want
well
to
made. Points well made. Thanks, Mark.
When people always talk about Sterling, he's finished. This guy's 29. That's
There's
it.
something about Raheem Sterling that people just... They either really like him or they despise him.
Yeah, there's no in between.
No, there isn't. It's very bizarre, isn't
And
it?
he's played a lot of football because he's played from a young age, like regularly. So it's one. But where does he go from Chelsea?
I don't know. What kind of club does he go to? I don't know, like a West Ham.
I mean,
club?
he's only 29.
I know. Very bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got 2 big deals left in him, hasn't he?
No, I think one big enough.
Do you?
Yeah.
Maybe a 3-year deal and another 2-year deal.
Actually, depends how he does, but wherever he goes, he's got to settle next.
talkSPORT Drive. Super opinionated sporting debate. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.